Hey guys, what's up? This is NeverUsedTier here, and I'm sorry if the recording started after the battle started. My laptop's being kind of weird tonight. But anyways, I got a little NU match for today, and I seriously, this is one of the most epic battles I've had in a while, and it's kind of embarrassing because this guy said that he just threw this team together, but whatever, it did well for him. And I literally did not know who was going to win until the very last turn, and I'm going to try and not spoil it until the very end, and let's just play this out. Alright, so I'm in my Mawile, and he's in his Cacturne at -1 attack, so that Drain Punch is not going to be doing very much. And I just Toxic him, and I'm set to go with my Mawile, but I'm at a pretty low amount of HP, so I go for the Protect, and he switches up moves and goes for the Dark Pulse, probably expecting me to switch into Mischievous, and then he gets a crit, which mattered for the kill, but it didn't matter too much in the long run. And I bring in my Monferno, and the Sucker Punch came, but it didn't really matter. I was just trying to U-turn out of there, but he had the Life Orb, so he just ended up killing himself, and I did not want to stay in and take a Brave Bird, so I just basically switched into my Mischievous to die, because from this point in the game, I was just thinking that I was going to go more offensive, and just like sack my 2 walls so I can go complete offensive. And he makes a pretty nice play right there and goes into his Braviary on the Shadow Ball switch, or Shadow Ball prediction, I guess. I thought that was pretty nice. And I go for the Hidden Power just in case one of the 2 ground-type Pokemon that he has came in. And I just went for it again to KO it, but he switches into his Wish Cast, which is pretty good. And I just go for the Taunt, which I'm pretty sure I haven't revealed yet, because the Dragon Dance was pretty obvious. And I go into Executor now because he can't really do anything to me. Both of his stab moves are resisted, and then he has Stone Edge, which is 27%. And I seriously thought he was going to switch, that's why I went for the Leech Seed, because I could have probably OHKO'd him with the Giga Drain, which I should have done. And I go for the Psychic right there. I have no clue why. I don't know what my thought process was there. But I go into my Basculin just to go. I went for the Zen Headbutt, predicting the Amoonguss switch in. And then I go for the Aqua Jet on the Pikachu just so that that thing doesn't OHKO me. And now I go into my Electrode because I thought this would be the least useful thing that I have out of my 3 Pokemon. And now it's just pretty much complete offensive except for that stupid Amoonguss. And I have my banded frickin' Monferno, and this guy left. And for some reason, he switches into his Wish Cache to take the Waterfall. And that play was the main play of the game. Let me tell you why. Because my Basculin cannot finish off the rest of his team because this guy can OHKO me with a Giga Drain. Now it's just up to my Monferno, and he is banded, so I have to lock myself into Flare Blitz in order to kill this Amoonguss. And now, from this play, I was not sure if that was going to kill, but it did kill, and sorry I couldn't make that very epic because I can't slow it down or anything. But I lived the recoil with 4%, and he was at 63, right? And this is a banded Monferno, adamant and everything, and I was not sure if that was going to kill, but he told me that that was Specs, and there was no defense investment, and that is why. But on Pokemon Showdown, when both your Pokemon die in the last turn, it is considered a draw. But I won because I lived with 4%, and I thought that was epic. I don't know if you did. Goodbye.